My name is Mike Silverman, and I'm the Business Development Manager here at Max Score Credit. We are a national company located in Owings Mills, Maryland, specializing in helping our clients to rapidly and dramatically increase their credit scores. Even though many of our clients come to us because they are attempting to get into a position to purchase a home, there are many other tremendous benefits of a cleaned up credit profile and a much higher credit score. Consider being able to do the following: purchase a home with a great interest rate, refinance your mortgage and save thousands of dollars per year, buy a car with 0% financing. That way all of your car payment goes towards paying off the principal balance on the car instead of interest. Get credit cards with low interest rates, including major cards and popular department store cards. Rent an apartment without paying ridiculous security deposits and extra fees. Pass a background investigation when applying for a job or qualifying for a security clearance. Get low-cost auto insurance with national carriers. Avoid being embarrassed every time your credit is pulled. These are just some reasons why thousands of people have chosen to work with Max Score Credit to improve their credit. Here are some of the clients in their own words.
The reason why I sought out Max Score Credit was I wanted to increase my credit score and purchase a house. I was with another company. I won't mention their name, but it usually pops up #1 on Google, and they charge $89 a month. And I got 0 results from them.
Hi, my name is Lisa Parker. I was introduced to Max Score Credit through a mutual friend of my daughter's, and I was always interested in improving my credit. I went to my bank that I bank with for over 15 years, and I've always gotten a negative response because of my credit.
My scores were in the 400s and low 5s, and I believe Daryl's was the high 5s and maybe the low 600s, and we wanted to buy a house. Our realtor, Nicole Nichols, told us about Max Score Credit. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to do it.
And the reason why we sought help from Max Credit Score was to get our credit scores up and to be able to buy a home and purchase a vehicle.
Hi, my name is Raheem. I first came to Max Score Credit because I was referred by some family. My uncle actually referred me. The situation was that my credit was really bad because I had a bankruptcy, I had a foreclosure, was in bad shape.
When I first came, I had 2 goals on the list, and that was to improve my credit score and to get into a position to purchase a home.
Hi, my name is Lamont Taylor. I sought help with my credit score from Max Score Credit.
Some of my goals were to obtain a house. My middle score was a 633. It was good enough to get a house, but to get a better interest rate, wanted a higher score.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Single.
I'm Rudolph Montgomery.
We sought help from Max Score because at first our credit was out of control. We couldn't apply for anything. We couldn't get anything.
Good evening. My name is Janelle Arnett, and I came to Max Score in July wanting to get my credit straight.
Hi, this is Robin Early. I've inquired about Max Credit Score because I was trying to get my credit repaired because I want to start the purchase of a home and to clear up my credit so I can get a new car and everything.
I wanted to purchase a house and I needed to get my credit score higher.
Our goal is to get our clients' credit scores to 700 and greater. To achieve this, we do 2 things. Number 1, get negative items off the credit report, which is our credit repair program. And secondly, we help our clients to strategically add positive credit and manage their existing credit, which is called our credit restoration program. Let's focus on credit repair for a minute. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, which is a federal law that governs credit reports and credit reported agencies, specifies that all information reported on our credit reports must be 100% accurate and 100% verifiable. Like a defense attorney, we systematically challenge the derogatory items on your credit report, and through our scientific challenge and response approach, we are able to get most, if not all, the negative information removed from your credit report. So whatever type of negative credit you have on your credit report, we have experience in getting removed. Whether you have late payments, collections, charge-offs, judgments, tax liens, bankruptcies, or foreclosures, we have experience with getting these items deleted from your credit report.
So when I came to MaxScore Credit, I had, I believe, 55 items that were negative, and being with you guys, I was able to knock off 25 of them so far.
My first round was remarkable. I had like 18 negative items on my credit, and within the first round, and 8 was gone.
I had over, oh my goodness, 90 negative items from bankruptcies to charge-offs to late payments on mine alone, and Daryl had about 70 on his.
The number of negative items that we had on our credit report when we entered the program was 23, and the credit scores that we had at the time that we entered the program were 554 for myself and 594 for my wife. So far, in just the second round, we've had 9 negative items moved thus far.
I had like 55 negative bad marks. Out of that 55, I have to admit, 26 were erased in my favor.
For bankruptcy and judgments, collections, just about a lot of things have came off in a 3-month period.
We came to Max Score. We've been here enrolled almost 2 months. I had 22 items on my credit report. They had deleted 12.
In the first round, they were able to get 81 negative items deleted from my credit report as well as my fiance, total combined.
So far, I've had, in my first 30 days, I've had 70 negative things on my credit report. 60 of them got removed.
I had 198 on my credit report, and now it's 122. It's deleted after 1 month.
Almost 30 items deleted in only 2 rounds. Again, started in July, finished our second round.
Removing negative items from your credit report is important, but having the appropriate mix, type, and balance of open accounts on your credit profile is just as important. We help you to strategically add positive credit and manage existing open accounts. This is called our Credit Restoration Program, and it is critically important to successfully helping you to dramatically raise your credit score. Your credit score ranges from 350 to 850, and this 3-digit number is the result of a complex mathematical calculation called FICO. The FICO credit scoring system can be divided into 5 categories: payment history, credit card debt ratio, average age of file, mix of credit, and inquiries. Our program is unique in that we are impacting all 5 categories of the FICO scoring model, and this results in a rapid and dramatic increase in your credit score. Many companies only focus on removing negative items, which only affects 35% of your credit score. Our program is completely comprehensive, putting you in the best position to achieve positive results as quickly as possible. Here is what some of our existing clients have to say.
I just recently got a $12,000 Visa card because of MaxScore Credit, and all through the process, my credit limits kept on increasing because my overall score kept on increasing. So I guess the credit card companies, they give you $500, $1,000 every 6-8 months or so.
They showed us how to manipulate credit or get good credit by showing us how to apply for, loans and credit cards to help improve our score, because so many things go into improving your credit score.
The key is you have to use the credit cards and everything they're giving you as a tool.
I got approved for Finger Hut. I got approved for 3 credit cards, one being Bank of America, Credit One, and Capital One.
I got my first credit card.
I've had my first monthly meeting today, and I've got a Finger Hut account.
We got credit through Finger Hut that helped, increase our scores. Credit cards. Daryl even got a Macy's card, and I was kind of jealous about that. But then I got my own credit card, and I was happy. And since we've brought the house as well, our credit, and we just moved in like 6 days ago. And since we bought the house, we got a $10,000 loan based on our name alone through the credit union, and we got a furniture credit with Value City Furniture.
The restoration program has been a big help for me.
A key component of our program is our monthly meetings. You will meet monthly with your credit advisor, and these meetings are an important opportunity to discuss the progress of your program, plan credit restoration strategies, receive instruction on adding positive credit, discuss current open accounts and their management and configuration, have your credit advisor perform a detailed review of your credit report, receive training on overall credit improvement and management of your credit profile, and get questions answered from your credit advisor. These one-on-one meetings are so important to achieving success and are one of the most talked about elements of our program. Whether the meeting is in person, online, or over the phone, you will meet with a credit expert whose job is to produce positive results and improve your overall credit score. These meetings happen on a monthly basis. No other company dedicates this amount of time and effort to ensure you reach your credit and financial goals.
By having the monthly meetings, me and Mike kind of got a game plan on how we were going to attack the next round that we were going through.
Max Score Credit keeps you updated through emails, through phone calls. There's never been a time if I had a question that I called that no one did not return my call.
They work with us all the way through. We had monthly meetings. They were either online or by telephone or in person.
One of the phenomenal things about the program is that they actually coach you. You know, they don't just get, credit off and that's it, but they actually send you emails, call you, all types of correspondences to where you're actually in the know, where you know what's going on, and you're being coached through the process, so it's like, your credit is being repaired, and, you're actively engaged the whole time.
One thing I really liked was the conference that they have with you. They bring you in and confer with you, or they make it convenient for you on the telephone.
Through the education component that happens here, I didn't even know what the highest score was, and I didn't know even what a middle score was.
I had my meetings. I was kept updated what was going on with everything being removed.
Daily meetings,
Monthly meetings.
monthly meetings. I had monthly meetings with them whenever I need to find out anything about my credit report.
They teach you the importance of paying your bills on time and what one late payment can do to a great score. Just building credit and maintaining a great credit score.
They do great follow through. I've always been able to put my finger on who's working with me because it's a team of them. And that's not typically true when you sign up for programs like this. You sign up and then you never hear from anyone. At Max Score Credit, I can call not just the CEO, but I can call the support staff.
They are very informative. They call you, they keep you informed as to where you are in terms of negative items being removed and positive items being restored.
They work with you. We get monthly reports. We get email constantly. They're always on top of us and guiding us in the right direction.
They have talked to me whether through email or over the phone.
We're definitely kept up to date with new information, credit reports. They email us all the time. We have a web portal we can look at to keep in contact with what's going on with our credit reports, credit scores. I can send them a note. They'll email me, call me back.
They keep you abreast of what's happening with the updated emails that they send you. You always know what's going on. They're very good with that. They're excellent with it.
I'm very happy with their communication skills. Whenever I need to call them, they're always readily available to assist me any way that I can.
The website where we can log in into our client portal and get up-to-date information about our accounts. Information is available at your fingertips, as well as education materials to assist with understanding the credit process.
It's really easy to follow, and the coaching makes it, especially easy.
What they also taught us is just because you have a credit card with a $500 limit doesn't mean you run out and charge $500. because those balances play a part in your credit score as well. So there's a lot of education involved, a lot of education.
Our effort to get negative items deleted from the credit report, strategically add positive credit, and properly manage open accounts will lead us directly to where we're trying to go, which is a cleaned up credit profile and a much improved credit score. Our goal is a FICO score of 700 or greater, and this can be achieved if we consistently do 4 things. First, get derogatory items removed from your credit report. We do this through our credit repair program. The only thing you have to provide is a copy of your driver's license. Secondly, strategically add positive credit and manage open accounts. We will help you and coach you in this effort through our monthly meetings. Thirdly, no late payments on open accounts. You must pay your open accounts on time and avoid late payments once you enter our program. And finally, keep credit card balances low. 30% of your credit score is your credit card debt ratio, which compares your credit card balances to your credit card limits. Keeping these balances low is critical to increasing your credit score. This formula has proven successful for thousands of people, and by working together, we can achieve this for you as well.
Max Score Credit, I was able to increase my credit score and also increase my accounts by giving me positive accounts.
To my surprise, after only 6 rounds, I think we're in the 7th round right now, after only 7 rounds, my credit score is at 770, so it's excellent. So it jumped like 200 points.
And my credit score grew drastically. Right now my credit score is at 795. That's my highest score, which is like 150 points increase.
So my middle score at that time was 633, and that was back in April. Now it's July, and my middle score is a 675.
Our credit scores have jumped to 726 for me
And 733.
and 733 for my wife.
They also improved my credit score very favorably. I started somewhere at a 525, which is crazy, and now I'm at a 640. And this was just the first go round.
Not only am I in both of those positions with an increased score of over 100 points, I'm now above a 700 on my middle score.
I went basically from a 643 to a 728 in just my first round.
As of now, one of my credit scores that was in the low 500s is now at 630, and that was done in the first round.
One of my credit scores went from 572 to 723.
So far, I have all 3 of my credit reports from April, May, and June, and I've showed people how my score has increased over the 3 months.
I believe it was like a 587. My middle score now is a 640.
Credit score has been as low as 5s.
As high as 7 in 2 months.
Yeah, it's still good.
You've done an excellent job on getting my score up to where I want it to be.
A smart person will leverage the expertise of others in critical areas to gain success in their lives. Our expertise is credit repair and restoration. We invite you to partner with us to rapidly and dramatically improve your credit score and clean up your credit profile. Our motto is maximize your score, maximize your life. Having a higher credit score empowers you to seek and obtain important things in life. For those with bad credit, many doors are closed and many items are simply unaffordable. Remember, a smart person will leverage the expertise of others in critical areas to gain success in your life. So partner with us to rapidly and dramatically improve your credit score. Our motto is maximize your score, maximize your life. I encourage you to do something today to change your life. Listen to these people who have maximized their lives with Max Score Credit.
After like 10 months of being in the program, we're here in our brand new house, and we're just like so happy.
Because of Max Score Credit, I'm getting yeses instead of no's, and that's awesome.
My experience with Max Score Credit has been quite exciting and exhilarating.
They have been extremely helpful in the process of helping me to get my credit back on track.
So I'm really happy. You know, it drastically raised my negativity to really good positivity. And I have all the praise and respect for them. They're good guys. They're good at what they do.
My testimony was based off of them doing such a superb job with rebuilding my credit score.
I'm happy so far with the results that I've seen in a 3-month period.
And right now I'm looking at excellent credit ratings from all 3 bureaus.
I'm very pleased at the progress that's been made since joining.
Max Score Credit does what they say they're going to do. They do it in a timely fashion.
And I came in and everything that was told to me was done.
We're just so happy because that was our ultimate goal, was to realize the American dream and be homeowners.
My experience has been amazing. I'm even referring people on a daily basis.
Everything that they promised me so far, I can't say that they haven't delivered.
I'm really glad that I came and seen what it was all about, and I'm real happy about it.
But I'm really pleased with it.
Definitely pleased.
It's a winning formula. I would definitely refer this to anybody.
So I'm just going to give a thumbs up to Max Credit Score because they delivered exactly what they said they were going to deliver to me.
Max Score surprised me. They did a heck of a job.
It was the best move I could have ever made. The staff is amazing.
They showed that they had a real compassion about helping people get to where they wanted to get to as far as buying a house.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
I would recommend this program to any of my friends or my family.
I would recommend this program, and I have recommended this program to other people. And when I first started talking about it, I said, well, let me see what we can do, and I'll show you.
We're actually in the process of getting ready to purchase our first home.
That's right.
With Max Score Credit.
Almost a year later, we bought a house.
Check Max Score. They the best.
Hi, I'm Margaret.
Hi, I'm Daryl.
And we're standing in front of our 6-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home as a courtesy because of Max Score Credit. If it wasn't for Max Score Credit, we would not be standing here today because they helped us get our credit scores where they needed to be so we could purchase our home. And we thank God for Max Score Credit.
Max Score Credit helped us move into this beautiful home, and both our scores are now in the 700s.